Honored guests and friends of Gary Miller, I know that many of you have consistently attended events and functions in favor of Gary Miller. Aren't we all just blessed to have someone like him in the U.S. Congress? A few years back, I had the privilege of introducing this group to Quan Minh Dao, a longtime friend of mine, who is the provisional Prime Minister of Vietnam. Now, what does that mean? The people of Vietnam, and especially the people in California, which is the largest group of immigrant Vietnamese free community members, have consistently chosen Prime Minister Dao as their provisional leader when, and I say when, not if, the Vietnamese government brings back free elections in a democratic society. That's going to happen. He's here today, and I wish I could share with you some of the many incredible stories of bravery and heroism that he's gone through, but time really doesn't permit. So today, he's here to speak a few short words about his journey, the journey of the group, and the appreciation he has for the U.S. government, President Nixon, and now Gary Miller. Time to get out. Thank you very much. Dear honored staff and guests presenting today, thank you for your kind introduction and this opportunity to address all of you as friends. I'm much honored to be here. We live in a time when we witness firsthand the spread of democracy ideals, the struggle against oppression and tyranny born out in God's natural law and the most basic human desire for freedom and self-determination. After the Second World War, then by President Nixon settled between America and Asia to plan the seeds of democracy, to oppose the bloody communist agenda, trying to seize total power and total control of the Vietnamese people. President Nixon inherited the war in Vietnam, and he reminded the American people that there is no substitute for victory. We remember that slogan, Nixon is the one. President Nixon worked with a reluctant Congress to bring about that victory. President Nixon did successfully secure the peace agreement, and both sides, North and South, signed in Sacramento, California in 1973. The Congress of America, the Congress of the United States, later voted to cut assistance to the government of Vietnam. Emboldened by this vote, the Communist North attacked the South and brought the peace. President Nixon was working at the time
with the President Winston Hill to secure oil development contracts with American oil companies to develop offshore oil deposits. The income from this oil development was to assist the Vietnamese government to become financially self-supporting. The contract of drilling oil offshore was supposed to be signed in Sacramento, California in 1973. We, the Vietnamese of Republic of Vietnam, South Vietnam, being deprived from development that lucrative and settled national resource for the benefit of the people. The form of the freely elected government occurred in 1975. We, the people of the Republic of Vietnam, always appreciate President Nixon. President Nixon's heroic action for the people and for our freedom. President Nixon's efforts to sow the seeds of freedom have borne fruit. The generous U.S. policies and strategies have helped the war. Succeeding U.S. presidencies have also freed the people of Iraq, in Afghanistan, and in so many other countries. On behalf of the Vietnamese who do not want communism nor disguised form of socialism, and I assure you there is a large contingent of people in Vietnam, including ex-communists, who share this viewpoint. I, the successor of Republic of Vietnamese nation government, the elected Prime Minister of the Provisional National Government of Vietnam, affirm my full support for the humanitarian free market policies of the United States of America. Representing the Vietnamese people, the rightful government of sovereign Vietnam, I offer to devote strategies and my own government to prevent the clash of foreign powers in Vietnam, and for free international water trade routes around Vietnam. We seek a fair and even-handed oil policy for the benefit of the citizens of Vietnam, not to enrich a corrupt communist government. There are many free market ideas we wish to incorporate in the culture of Vietnam that helps on to prosper. The people of Vietnam wish to live in peace with our neighbors and to enjoy the fruits of our labors in freedom. President Nixon knew this very well. President Nixon worked tirelessly for cause of freedom and for the people of Vietnam. Let us today honor that work. Let us stand up, unite together, and bring freedom to the suffering people of Vietnam. Again, today, October 15, 2010, let us witness the day of freedom and democracy that will definitively prevail. I also wish the best Honorable Representative Gary Mueller. Thank you all very much for your recognition and your support. May God bless you in your work, and may God bless the United States of America and a free Vietnam. Thank you.